Hi friends, this is Susie, your gaming guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 3430 in Candy Crush Saga, where we have 17 moves to collect 120 ticking time bombs. I start here with a really awesome board, and that's good because this is a really tough level. We've got licorice locks and candy cane fences and licorice twirls set to come down. And that's nothing compared to the fact that we've got ticking time bombs set at 10 and we've got 17 moves. So 17 moves to take out 120 of these, but only 10 moves to take out the ones that are currently on the board. And when we do, they'll be replaced by other ticking time bombs set at 10. So it's going to be tricky. What I like to do on this board is make moves low to the ground to try to take out as many of these guys as I can, and then also work on making specials. And this is just the perfect way to do that, right? And I'm going to keep looking for specials. If I could combine that with a wrapped candy, that would be wonderful. I probably won't be able to, but even taking out just a color is really helpful. Although I think what I'll do is I'll look and make sure if I have a good move to take, I'll do it. And if I don't have a good move to take, I'll use this. And now really I don't have as good of moves down here. I could do this. That's not a bad move actually. I can't wait for this to come round because there's not a green over here to take its place so I can get still. Is there any wrapped candy I can make? I'm going to go ahead and do this stripe because purple's probably the color I would want to take out anyway, and so since this is still attached to purple, that's what I'll do. Is there any other grand move? I don't see a grand move. I see some okay moves. I don't see a grand move. Although I have to tell you, these sectioning blockers really alter my perception here. But I will. I'll take out all purple, and what that does is it concentrates the color. With a lot less purple on the board, I'm a lot more likely to get more matches and specials, including color bombs. I don't have that now, but look what I do have, a nice stripe opportunity. And the more we pull things down, the more likely we'll be able to see some of those specials develop on their own. We've got a lot of orange here together, not quite coming all the way together, but I'm focusing on the low ranking ticking time bombs here. Okay, so that's set at 4. If I do this, would a green fall in? Probably a purple would fall in. I can't quite get this yet. I'm a little bit worried about that, but I do have blue coming around the bend. I'm going to do this anyway and see what I can get because I have another green coming around. So that worked out fairly well. Now I've got 2 of these that are very dangerous, and I don't think I've done a sufficient job of clearing them out. But look at that fun stuff that just happened. Ah, man. All right, I'm doing this and seeing if we can get something to drop in. That happened there, and now I've got this to try to take care of, and I don't see how to get that done. So this is the kind of thing that is likely to happen to us. Even though I started with a color bomb right away, things can go south. I was really hoping that one color bomb would turn into another color bomb, as it often happens. But, yeah. I should have also focused on those really low set ticking time bombs just a little bit sooner, just a turn sooner, and I might have been able to take both of these out, although they weren't in great spots, so I might have been stuck there anyway. So I'm going to pause the recording. I'm going to come back with a new board. I'm going to keep doing that same strategy of making moves low to the ground, taking out the low set ticking time bombs, and working on making specials. A color bomb with a wrapped candy would take out a whole bunch of stuff, but it doesn't necessarily set us up for another color bomb. Even though we didn't get one this time round, another color bomb by taking out a color bomb, it still is more likely. So it's a toss-up as to using that color bomb with another special if we can, or with a straight candy. I think I kind of like just a regular candy. Anyway, I'll be right back. Okay, well, I can make a wrapped candy here near to the action, although I didn't make a move really low to the ground. That's a bit frustrating. I've got these licorice coming in. I could do this to remove them, but I think I will keep going kind of low to the ground here. I'm going to take this out and try to gather up the purple together. That didn't work out as well as I'd hoped. There's more purple there. I'm going to do that. Takes out a little bit of that licorice. There we go. We're blowing things up. It's creating chaos, but that's good because it's kind of cycling through things and giving us an opportunity to get some of these specials. I would love to put those two together. This doesn't take out any of the ticking time bombs, but it does take out a licorice and it does make a stripe. Oftentimes, if it's just a stripe, I don't do it, but looking at the board, I think it's going to be valuable. I think I'm going to be able to get it set up with a wrapped. So, although anything could happen, things could explode. Now I've got it set up with the wrapped. Look at this problem. I've got so much of this licorice. But I've got these ticking time bombs set at 5, and I can reach most of them this way. Not all of them, though. Of course, now they're set at 4. Okay. Oh, stop it. I had you set up perfectly just a moment ago. If I had a green here, that would be wonderful. What if I do that and change the way this board looks? I'm going to try it, an aerial approach to see. There we go. So now I've got that out of the way. And then I can get a color bomb and take these out at the same time. Beautiful. Beautiful. So I saved myself from the major threat, and I set myself up in a good position here. So now, how can I get a blue over here? Yeah, that's not quite as easy. Do I just start taking out things? I think maybe I do. I think I do fun things like this and just go a bit crazy. So now I still do have ticking time bombs that are a danger to me. If I've got 7 moves, then anything under 7. So orange and purple and green, but no blue. So I'm going to take out all purple from the board, concentrate the colors, remove some of those, and then of course if I can remove all of these before I tick down here, then it doesn't matter. And I think I can do it with this. There we go. All right, finally, but that was my 11th playthrough for recording purposes, and I have to tell you that there were some times when there were so many ticking time bombs set at 2, and they flashed on the board, and they made me nauseous. They actually made me nauseous. I had to just quit the game. I couldn't have that many. It was unlikely I was going to be able to win at that point in time anyway. There were so many, and I just couldn't handle it. So I hope that you don't experience that as well. If this was helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.